Okay, so the next thing we want to talk about is in case we're in a MMA fight, right? MMA situations here, okay? There's a lot of times that we can't just get leg lock happy. There's things we can do. We can soften the guy up with punches, and it's good too. It's like an advantage we have as MMA guys over if we were just going to do knee bars for jiu-jitsu tournaments and everything. So it kind of actually simplifies it a little bit, and it gives us a little bit of advantage. Sometimes when I start throwing strikes, we'll get him thinking about anything but the knee bar, right? Anything but the leg lock. So when we start softening him up, a lot of times he'll split his legs open, or his defense just becomes a little bit more loose. It gets him thinking about other stuff, obviously, and we can deliver some serious damage here. It's not just a distraction, but we can really deliver some damage and then really attack his legs here too. One of the ways we'll start off with too, if I have my outside arm in here, some of the strikes I can use is my hammer fist here. Like I can hammer fist the head. This also, like if the guy wants to start kind of sitting up and hand fighting, I can hammer fist the head. I can elbow. Careful not to go 12-6, but we can come straight back here. And the good thing is, if we're attacking his left leg, his liver's open on this side. So again, we can hammer fist the body, or we can elbow the body here, okay? If I have my other arm through, it's the same thing, but just with the other arm here. We don't have the luxury of hitting his liver on this side, and hitting on the body on this side it still can work. It's not too bad. But we can elbow the leg here, the leg that we're attacking here. I can elbow the leg. I can hammer fist the head. I can elbow the head, and again, just be aware, like don't come straight down, come across right here. Another grip we like to use, especially if our gloves kind of get stuck, and a little trick you can do if your glove ever gets stuck, is you can straighten out your leg to help pull this out. An interesting grip we started using is I'm going to grip the inside of the knee here and open it here. I'm still controlling the knee here, like I'm still controlling the knee, and I can start delivering elbows here. It only takes a few for the guy to start really feeling this, and if we were to pop back up to our feet or whatever, he's not going to be moving on his feet very well here, right? Another thing that can happen too is as he goes for this banana split thing right here, we showed this in past videos. If we get an inside hook, I can post my hand and start hipping out and then start killing this. But we don't have to do this for MMA. I don't have to do that. Since he's not protecting his head here, all I need to do is deliver a couple strikes, and if he's smart, he starts letting go. I can re-square up and start going, or break the lock here. Oftentimes what we'll also run in for, especially if I start going for like the toe hold, he'll go to sit up on me. Sometimes it's not even when I lean forward, but a lot of times they go to sit up on me. I can't let him stay here forever. I can start fidgeting with the feet, but I don't want to put myself on bottom and run the risk of him reversing me. So this is something we've even accidentally done it in practice sometimes. They sit up and it just takes a short back elbow. Boom. And you can break his nose like with one strike too. So that's one of those moves that's it can happen real fast. We're here, I can back, boom, hit him, and then start going for his leg or finish up on him here, right? Some things to think about too when you're in the sit position. Again, it's not just me trying to unlock his legs or just trying to punch him here too. There's certain things that we're doing to him right now. Sitting on him, he's carrying my weight, and it's going to start eating away. It's going to start eating away as, as conditioning and everything like that, right? What I can do, and I don't do this too much in, we don't do this too much in training to our training partners, but if it's in a fight, if it's in a tournament, what you can do is kind of jump a little bit. I'm going to be nice when I do this too, but as we're trying to go, I'm trying to unlock, I can punch. Don't forget, give him a little bump, boom, here, right? Couple bumps, boom, and then hit him. Okay, what we're doing is we're pushing the air out of him. It sounds kind of like silly or whatever. The whole thing really works out really well when you're mixing everything together too. So I'm striking, I'm punching, I'm trying to unlock, I give a little hop, I punch, hopping, trying to unlock, punch, and the combination of everything is just going to make his world really messed up. Okay, so one thing to think about as we're doing ground and pound and everything when we're trying to soften them up here is we don't have to throw combinations. This isn't like where we have to throw boxing combinations, because if we're boxing each other and we're on the feet, he has the luxury of moving around, I have the luxury of moving around, but right now I have him in a fixed position. So this is almost like if we're boxing, if I had him stuck in the corner, but somehow I can keep him in the corner, like I was able to hold him there or he was stuck there, right? I wouldn't be throwing like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, that kind of thing, right? I would just be planting with one hand and then just letting him have it with the other hand, right? So since we have him in a fixed position here, we don't need to go crazy and get really excited and start throwing multiple crazy punches and everything, right? You only need like one at a time, so you could really load up for each one. And what we want to kind of fight from happening is if we go too kind of crazy here and he gets control of my hand, like this can be a big problem. So what I want is to have a little bit more precision. Here I can be trying to unlock, and I want to hit him like one hard, boom, here. One, boom, here, right? You can get him in the ribs, that type of thing. So it doesn't have to be like I have to go crazy, flail, and throw combinations, right? So really think about your target and really think about what you're trying to do here and deliver the most damage without losing balance right now.